Hello and welcome back to Train Sim Mode 2, another tutorial where we're on Tees Valley and doing the Class 37, the Class 08, the Class 01, the Class 31 and the Class 20. And I'm not going to have any luck, I don't think. I'll spawn in Class 20s over there. So now I get parked up there as well. So I will have to do them a different way. So I won't be doing the startup procedures like I can on these three, which are more like you're going to get in the pack. But there is tutorials on how to do it. I've just done it because I went, why isn't this turning on? And I did everything it did. So yeah. So what you need to do is put the master kit into neutral and pretty much hold that until the engine starts. But for some strange reason it doesn't. There goes the one one. So I'm pressing it, nothing happens. So something tells me this is a bug. I'll finally already able to start and try. But I think that's a bug. But for now, forget that whole. I'll move over to the 08. Parked up. You won't find it, but these might be not set right. It's a little bit finicky to find. So they get normal. If it's off, you'll have to check it. Check both of them. Get into the cab. Open both doors up, because why not? That should be fully applied, which it is. Engine start. There we go, and it's on. Right, these stand right, we have to find the right way. You'll be able to do this a lot more quick. So we've got the reverse, which is on, that's moving. We've got the train brake down here, release that fully. We've got the loco brake, and that was the handbrake. I changed that to do it quickly. We've got compartment lights, cab light, which you don't really need. And then you've got marker lights, and also instrument lights. If you've got the West Summers there, you'll have to put the headlights on. But this doesn't. This can also change its air to vacuum. And we're in air brake. There's a door. So, release the loco. We can open this. We've got the horn down there, which does have a isolation valve to it, which I recently found out. And then it's literally steps. You'll know when you need to put it up, or and then again. That's 4, and this will not go over 20. As it will not. So this won't go any faster than 20. So it would like it. Of course, all around here is manual points, so it's not going to be too bad. Of course, loco brake is up strongest. Then reverse, they're back. Tilt horn, or whistle. Then lock all it. And go back again. Of course, this will only be used as shunters on this one. And we're back to stop before we hit the wall there. and apply the track brake. We'll do the last couple minutes. Full apply, neutral, off, and brake back on. Markers and it's off, and windows off, and that's now been safely secured. Then in truth you'd also can do this as well, but sometimes they will leave them on. They probably did back in BR anyway. Like I said, I'll try and find another 30-7 to do that. And then the 101, which has also got the AWS, which is in there, which is automatically going off. So we've got a brake key down here, control circuit. Let's put it into forward, put it into gear 1. So to start this up, we will need to put that all the way up and start. Start engine 1, which is left. Let's put it back into neutral. There we go. Then engine 2. There we go. They're both applied, as you can see out there. Do that. Put it into forward, into group 1. Panel light on. Put the passenger lights on. So they've got lights as well. Cab lights up here. Oh god. Guys, buzzer there. Release the driver's brake. Let it get back up to 25 on there. And that on the train pipe. And then the release pipe will be on 21, which is release state. And it is vacuum brake. Put the markers onto white. That will be on. Put that back into lap. Find empty back depot will do me. Handbrake fully off. Check that they are released. They will take a bit of time to release. There we go. Fully on. 21 I mean, it's now released. Tilt on the horn, so everyone knows that we're leaving. Apply power. There we go. Brakes are taking a while to release, that's why. So yeah, these are geared. So you'd have to do like, that's neutral. Do that, then do that, then do that. Again, I'll show you more on observed. So, back to me. Just to turn it off, you just do it the same way, pretty much, apart from it just be off. So yeah, these all let you go for this route. The only road codes you get by default, these ones here. So let's start with the 101, and yes, I have got liveries for it. So yeah, we've got the BR green, the BR blue, full blue, yellow panel one, Network Southeast, once it loads up, two network South East designs, and a regional one, and also the Saints livery one, the YouTube livery one, and there's also 2 and 3 cars as well along the route. So let's use one of those. Let's use, I don't know, Saltburn. Let's do that one, that'll do. This is the 2 coach, it should be, or 3 coaches. I've got 2 or 3, not very sure. I'm guessing 3 because it goes to Saltburn. Yeah, 3 coaches. And the doors are normal. Doors headlights on to white. Destination board on. We're going to Bush Heartland. I highly guarantee this will not have Bush Heartland on it. This will prove this comes from a different route. Special time for Windsor, and the blanket. This doesn't have it, but there, like I said, with the passenger lights. This will be from Diesel Visions pack with the destinations which it would come up with. NZ, the red lines on. Dunk and dunk. Get out of the way. We are clear to park, so we will go when we're ready. Close the little door. ALS. Release the brakes. Panel light. That on, which I almost did forget about. Close the door. Enter forward. Up to notch 1. Right, we're rolling so we can go. Into step 2 or step 1, it's up to you on this. I'm going to keep them into or release for a bit. Just to prove that I've done the tutorials quickly, just off, play. So yeah, you slowly apply power, whereas you would actually technically below the motors and this. Off, up to step 2, then keep going again. On the HUD you would know when it's ready to do it, but you will know by driving it how to find out when to do it. Bit grubby really. This is the first time I've actually looked at this livery just this way. Doesn't look that bad actually. They will randomly appear as well, just to point it out. There you go, you can go up now. So I'm done, so you can just accelerate number 4, by the way. So, up to step 3, up the 4 power, and keep going. And to slow down, it's literally on off is how they would do it. But I don't care how I'm speeding at the moment, so it'd be do that. And if you can use that, it'd be a bit more easy to read, be a bit more accurate to what you want to look at than what the HUD says. But you'd pretty much judge it. So if you wanted an emergency brake on this, you've either got the emergency brake valve there, or do that, which is also an emergency stop. Right, moving on to the next one. I'm doing this pretty quick. I've gone back too far. Through the list count, just to revolve the PS5. Okay. So that was the 101. So next is the 30 start, which is only 2 because this is the default one with Tees Valley. Got the light and got two types. Got two locos and 1 loco. So yeah, this will do all of it. By the way, let's not pick one in the night time. Yeah, and that one gets stuck behind the passenger train if you want that. I'll quickly do the buttons that one. It's not like I'm too worried about which one I pick for this anyway. This is now already on, as you can plainly tell. Hello, AWS, self test, route indicator, and you. Oh, don't want last to kick into neutral, brakes off, open the window. We are cleared over there, the handbrake will be off. It's always good to check though. The brake pressure build and reservoirs we do. We've got a full load, so it's going to be very heavy. And I'm still trying to dump it at the back. Means I can actually do that with 3 cam in front, but there you go. Of course, there's the loco brake, train brake, throttle and reverser, headlight, slow speed control, headlight, and the route indicator and all tail lights got up here with all the other lights like in theory, which don't really do much apart from the cab light. And also nose cone, heater and heater. Sometimes you will see a light here. So yeah, but there's nothing here. It'd be in there somewhere. Right, brakes are fully off. Blind bit of power. Put it on the horn, so everyone knows we're moving, because we're in a yard. And away we trot. Once again, it's going to steal things on my back over there. And some of which I did find out, fine. Is which is drive safety device there. It's not a vision, so that won't come off guard as often. Now, yeah, this will also will slip back if I do that. How far down? So yeah, and the AI will do that or whatever. So yeah. Like I said, it's going to be hard to get something small over there that you want. I won't do the one over the R8 because I've just done a good one for that anyway. And to stop it is pretty much self-strangling through. Do that, there should be a emergency stopping it some. I'm pretty certain by it, but I can never find it. So if you ever need to stop an emergency, wham that out. You'd think this would have the emergency stop in it, not the 101. But there you go. And just to recover, it's literally just released. There you go. That will only do freight on this route. Once again, unless you've got any of the other routes, it will do special trains. Done that one, so now then, the 31. Which will do both passenger and freight operation. But it will hold the 101 for freight, for passenger. So we will do one of the services, which will be Eagles Tees Yard, because why not? This is pretty easy to set up. Like I will say while it's loading, I don't work for Dovetail. I'm not an ambassador. I don't work for BR or any British Rail, any railway I'm now, unfortunately. But right, when the 31, just got a clear signal. Is this one that does stuff on itself? Just a Red Bull. No. One of them has it. I can't remember which one does. Right. So you could have stayed up to the route indicator. Over there, you got both AWS. AWS isolation and changeover. At least after the self test. Put the brake key in. Into neutral, which is engine off. Release the brakes. There's the cab light. Instrument lights, window, horns down there, the Vipers down there, and the AWS is there. Sanded down there, and a DSD pedal there. And this one does not have an area to put a bun on. So yeah, there you got air goods parked up, so you know what you got on. Go on, brakes release. Or we just a single train, but we escaped the TGR. That deals them. Only 101's parked up while there. Just a born default. And yeah, after step 4, which is that one there, it goes freely. Just to find it out. And yes, these will wheel, so as you can tell. Best way to do it is stop it wheel spins, turn off the power, and then get back up again. That's what the horn sounds like outside. That's inside the cab. Yeah, you got like tail lights, you've got engine room lights and cab lights there. But once again, you wouldn't really use the cab light in any situation, and there's the cab, there's like a start button there. So yeah, brake is normal way, and also the emergency brakes. I won't do that there. And yeah, I've got gauges there as well. All the gauges, amps, brakes, and speed all down here. But he does up there, so it's going to be go hardless. You literally are doing that. Good, gentle stop. Oh, I've been going for 2 minutes. So the last one is the shoppers, which is a 2 or 1. There's only 3 in the 1, and there's a lot more than that. Because these are lovely. So we'll do the red car to I might do that one because that's smooth look outwards. No, do that one again. I still don't know where the 150 is, since it was actually supposed to be on this route apparently. According to Delta anyway. Right. When the I was going to say I want to run them. 20 cab, AWS is all down there, the brake key's there, and you can open the fuse cabinet up here. There's not really much in there apart from an air gauge there. I'm going to admit you ain't going to want to touch most of this because it's all got gate them in and so forth, so it's up to you if you want to open those up. If I step back now again after zooming myself in, over here doesn't have a key. The key is over there. There it goes. And AWS is down here. Unisolate the AWS. Release that, put it into neutral or engine only. Release the brakes. Open the windows. Cab here and cab there. And if I go up here, we've got tail light, top marker, and tail light, cab light there. Marker, 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 and instrument there. Once again, it's throwing it back. And there we go, that was 20, and these do have this capability. Oh, the choppers don't appear over there now. But we won't go over there now. On, do normal. I believe you have to start the cab up with just a pain because you can't actually see anything down that side. This is why they do this more than anything else. Because if you think of that view there, you can't really see much. Yes, there's a DSD pedal down there. And this is one long stick for throttle, converter, brake and loco. There's the hot. And yes, the hot plate will go red if you turn it on, and if you touch it, it will come up saying that. Once again, he likes putting it near the back for some strange reason. So you can quite kind of imagine what your viewpoint is from here. Not much. You can see why they started using them in pairs like this. And off it all squeaks like that. Once again, this doesn't actually have an emergency stop on. So yeah, it has a manual wide spot version that I never use because it's never needed. Which I don't even think I've drove this in the rain at all. But there's the wipers there. Must have used them at some point. Yeah, stop the train. Which same with all the other BR locos. Literally, just simple air brakes. Some change you can't hear that distance. And stop. Yeah, it is pretty easy to drive, these are. So, all the trains are on this back really, apart from when they're bugged. So, I'm going to leave it here. And guys, so, like normal, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Comment other facts down below. I have got the whole list in front of me here. So, if you'd be so kind to leave a like and a sub, and I will see you in the next one. Nothing's going to appear here when you want it to. No, because everything around it's red. Should have done it in the yard and on board. But oh well. So once again, don't like, comment and subscribe, and what you have an awesome day, and do some good trains as well. So, thank you, and goodbye.